Hey everybody, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. I've got a new bulk case of 153 items. Let's see what's in here. All right, so let me give you the specifications. It is a Bulq.com case of uninspected returns. Women's apparel retails at $2,078, has a total of 153 items. I paid $158 plus $30 flat rate to ship it. Any of Bulq's cases cost $30 to ship to you for a total of $188, which makes each item in this box average to be about $1.23. Now I know I'm probably gonna get a few in here that are gonna be in not good enough sellable condition, and so that'll probably raise up to maybe $1.50 per item, but let's see, where we're at, and are these things, can I make more than $1.50 on each one of these items? So the main reason I bought this particular case was because of the price per item price point. So it's clothing, it's women's apparel, so I'm gonna be careful when opening this box so I don't put a hole or a slice into some of these clothing. So this box is a little bit dinged up on this side, so we'll see. All right, so already I'm seeing lots of clearance tags, which would be super annoying to have to peel off, but it's totally worth it for $1 so an item. So I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out. Exhilaration is this brand, I believe. Yes, these don't go on Amazon because the listings for Exhilaration aren't there, but some of the other Target brands are. I believe this is a Target lot. So we've got a underwear bra, another one. These sell great on Poshmark. I'm super excited. Oh, I like this size. This size sells great. This one is a 34 triple D. Anything that you can get that's in the D category or 38 and above is always a good seller for you, just because those are much more expensive undergarments. So same thing with this one here. Now this one's a Jillian and O'Malley. This one possibly could go on Amazon. I will look it up and scan the barcode on that one. Alrighty, let's just keep pulling them out. So I've got some of these I'm already seeing, I already have listed on Poshmark, so I'll just have to change my quantity, do an inspection of these particular bras, and change my quantity to this having the right sizes. So here's some more. I'm gonna put all my bra undergarments here, and then I'll probably put all of my, if I get any underwear, I'll put them over here behind the box. So there's another bra. Already got some of those online. Another one. So we'll try to keep them somewhat organized. So as you can see, just a lot of, we got kind of the various sizes, larger sizes, smaller sizes. Quite a few of these will be easy to list. The last time I had a box like this, I got it done in about 3 hours, listing and having it all ready to go. Let me pull this box back so I can use the front of this table here. Sports bra. I'm really on the hunt for some nursing bras, hoping I can find some of those in this box, simply because those sell for great money. Okay, uninspected returns. You're gonna get stuff that's brand new in condition with tags on it, but then you're also gonna get stuff like this. So this is clearly not resellable, although I'm gonna look at the size. This is a 2XL size 9 pair of underwear. See if I can find some other 2XL size 9 and make a lot on Poshmark. So that's probably what I'll do with those. Pack of socks, Cat and Jack kids socks. That might be resellable because it doesn't look like it's been opened. I'll make sure each one of them are in there. Here's a sports bra. Here's another pack of men's briefs, but they went bonkers with tape. They're obsessed with tape. I don't know what their issue with tape is, but calm down with the tape. Now this box has been totally crushed, but I'll probably be able to list it on Poshmark because the items are brand new, still sealed in the plastic packaging. So some more sports bras. All right, this one is totally brand new and packaged, no holes in it. So that's possibly an Amazon sale. Here's a sports bra, just a regular bra. Another pair of kids socks. This is probably resellable on Amazon, so I'm gonna put a lot of the packs over there. Well, that's it. It's a Hogwarts pair of underwear. Look at the sparkly band, and it says Gryffindor on it. That's awesome. So here, we can get a close-up of that one because those are funny. So a couple more sports bras. So those are funny.
Universal Studios, those would be $35.
They would be $35. Well, let me see. The original price was $5.99. So we're not going to get a lot of money out of them, but we'll see. So I might be able to get more than that out of that. Oh, look at this one's a sparkly silver one. Some more underwear in package. Some more Hanes underwear. Another bra. This is looks like a set. Yeah. So this is a bathing suit set. It's a Cat and Jack. So this is a little girl's kind of tank top with a little strawberry skirt. So that might be a good sale for me. So I'm gonna set this off to the side. That'll be one I wanna look up for sure.
Good time of year.
Yeah, perfect time of the year to sell it because we're currently in June. So I've been selling a lot of swimsuits, more bras. Here is a pack of socks. It looks like this came off of it. So that actually all might be there. So 12 pack of no-show kids socks. So some more bras. More bras, more bras. There's a pair of fashion leggings, crazy with the tape, but I'm gonna look these up and see if they're worth anything because I may be able to doctor up the packaging a little better and sell it on Poshmark for.
Does the tape ruin the clothing sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah. If there's any kind of stickiness, especially with leggings on the tape, I don't resell it. This obviously is not gonna be resellable. It's some sort of a shapewear item. This is a bra. Another one here. They're obsessed with. Okay, here's another pack of those push-up pads that I showed you in box. Some more Cat and Jack kids. Now these, I think I'll be able to sell on Amazon if I can find the listing for these Cat and Jack kids socks. Because I've got a couple of those that I'm gonna just look through. So what I'll do when I process this pallet is I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna scan all of the barcodes, and if they pop up, I'm gonna immediately list it on Amazon if it's in good enough condition to do so. If they don't pop up, then I'll set it to the side and we're gonna make a listing on Poshmark if I don't already have one. So we're only halfway through the box. So let's speed up this process and we're gonna go just a bit faster. All right, we're getting down to the tail end of it. I found some good large size bras, which I'm really excited about because those usually sell for about $20 or $30 for me on Poshmark. Some of these smaller ones, I doubt I'll be able to get to sell at all unless I start to bundle them or people buy them in a bundle. This is really dirty, so clearly I can't sell that one. And there's probably, in the last few clothing boxes I've gotten, there have been about 10 to 12 items that are not in good enough sellable condition for me. And some of them are dirty, some of them the packaging is just terrible. But like I said, it's part of the game. You know, for $1.23 per item, you really can't beat that price. So, but a lot of bras in this one. I'm really excited. My last box, I opened a lot of panties, which I ended up making really cool lots together. Here's a pair of leggings, which those sell pretty good. These are a New Day brand, so those are usually pretty good sellers for me. But these looks like swim, yep, Kona Soul swim underwear. So we're gonna set those in a different spot there so I don't mix them up with regular panties. And then all these bras are gonna sell much better for me. I can definitely get more than $1.23. I probably am expecting to sell them for around $10, and then after Poshmark fees, I'll get around $6 or $7. So depending on you know, how much of a discount I offer if they bundle it or anything. So this is the last item. So various different sizes and bras. A lot of these I already have listed on Poshmark, which I'm really excited about. So I'm going to actually go through the pile and then come right back to you on this same video, let you know how much I think I can make and how much I think I'm just going to put on Poshmark, Amazon, and other platforms. All right, so let me give you the numbers on what I think I can sell and then what I think is an unsellable condition. So I believe that 23 items in this batch are approximately are unsellable. They're not in good condition. And what do I mean by unsellable? For instance, this box clearly has been broken and ripped. The item is brand new inside, but this is considered unsellable. I consider it a complete loss. Now, you may be at a flea market or sell on eBay or other areas where you can just doctor this box up. You know the product is brand new and you may still be able to sell it. But in my world, this is an unsellable item. So 23 items are unsellable, which leaves me with 135. Almost all of those are going to go to Poshmark unless I get a few surprises while scanning and find out that maybe 1 or 2 can go to Amazon. But so that equals 135. I've been averaging about $4 an item. And what I mean by averaging $4 an item for sales, things like these, let me see if I can find a good one. Like this size bra has been selling for about $10 for me because it's a larger size. And then I've got little ones like this that have been selling more like $3, and that's $3 a profit. After fees, after I pay myself back, I'm getting $3 left over in my pocket. And so that's why I say I'm gonna be very conservative, say $4 a piece based off the condition of these, which equals $540. Then I take off my $188 for a total of $352 is what I think I can make profit on this particular Bulq case. And I believe it's gonna take me 2 hours worth of work. I did about 250 items the other day and it took me 3 hours to post it all. And a lot of these bras that I see, I already have posted on Poshmark, so all I'm doing is adjusting the listing. I'm not creating a new one. And so getting multiples of something is awesome. So buying bulk boxes that have some similar types of things in it usually help also with listing that way as well. So hopefully it's been helpful to see what you can earn on a women's apparel intimates box from Bulq.com. I think in 2 hours I can make $352 total when everything finally sells. And hopefully it's been helpful, and remember, in the end, Jesus wins. You guys are a true blessing in my life. Thank you so much for helping me put this content out there to everyone. If you'd like to join these great people, please consider supporting me through my Patreon page. Check the link below. This is Heather from hookedonpickin.com. If you'd like to purchase my reseller guide, which is fully laminated 3 cards with checklists for Goodwill, eBay, and Amazon, please click the link below and you can purchase it now. The Goodwill card has over 80 different tips to show you how to walk through the store and what things I look for when walking through a thrift store to buy and resell items on Amazon, eBay, and other platforms. The Amazon reseller checklist has over 6 major steps and a lot of sub-steps to look at in order to find out, is my item going to be perfect for selling and reselling on Amazon? The eBay card also has 6 major steps to walk through to make sure you're choosing the right item that will be perfect for reselling and making money on eBay. Each card is fully laminated so that it cannot be destroyed easily, and it's perfect for taking with you while you're going on your picking and finding treasure hunting for reselling. I hope this is helpful, and I hope these cards help you to focus your energy to pick the right items to resell online to grow your reseller business. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.